The sun aligns with Venus in her rewind phase, which puts the spotlight on relationships, and especially those that may be going through difficulties. A closer look could reveal why things have gone astray, and you'll also get a sense of what you can do to change this. The same might apply to money matters, a creative project or thoughts about your image. Aries. You may need to hold your tongue a bit today. People's feelings are much more easily hurt at this time, and the slightest criticism could be misinterpreted as the most terrible insult. When in doubt, keep your mouth tightly shut. Turn your attention inward today and focus on your own internal emotions. Try to keep your mental chatter to a minimum and concentrate more on how you feel rather than on what you think. Taurus. Your head is filled with passion today, and you may be feeling a bit more sentimental than usual. The one difficulty with this is that there may not be an appropriate situation in which to express this emotion as fully as you might like to. Try to navigate the waters to a safe place where you are supported by the people around you. Avoid those who might want to pop a hole in your bubble. Gemini. Today, you may weary of the philosophical treatises you thought were an integral part of your nature. It's great having a library full of important literature, but all those books have left no room for friends, family and simple pleasurable pursuits. Suddenly, all your intellectual pursuits have left you feeling sterile and empty. Take a break. Go out and get a little fresh air, take a bike ride or play with children in a park. Leave the world of the mind behind. Cancer. The current plan of attack that you are following may run into some snags today. This might be caused by an inner emotional need that you may not have recognized earlier. The problem is that your head may say one thing while your mind tells you something else. You might need to just put everything on hold today while you sort out your own inner turmoil. There is a great deal of compassion in the air. Leo. Not all arguments can be resolved. Sometimes, agreeing to disagree is the only realistic solution. You may find this particularly true in your dealings with women today, dear. You find them behaving a bit too proudly. They, in turn, think you are being a snob and a critic. Frustrating as your encounters with women may be today, it will serve you well to remember that differences in opinion is what makes horse racing. Virgo, don't be surprised if some of your fantasies and dreams are put on trial today by a harsh force that cuts right to the truth of the matter. People are apt to be extra passionate about things, and most aren't going to be impressed with Disney-type plans. You can try your normal approach of simply ramming straight ahead with your plans, but a better approach might be to think first and be more strategic with your moves. Libra. This is going to be a day that is rather stable, and you are going to feel more solid than ever. You understand the significance of this period you are going through. You see the goal and know what you have to do. This is what is giving you the feeling that you master the situation a little bit better than before. There's nothing better for the Libra that you are than to feel that everything is under control. Scorpio. Be careful not to be too cavalier today. It would be wise to adopt a more serious tone than you would normally. You might have the inclination to spread your seed carelessly, but people are going to take you very literally. Make sure that you say things that you actually mean. Your attention to fashion and pop culture may be in conflict with a force that is asking you to focus on things of deeper spiritual value. Sagittarius. Indecision may leave you helpless at a crossroads today. Others around you may be just as undecided in regards to which way to go. At the same time, however, you may feel pressured to take immediate action, and you are tired of waiting around for others to make the first move. Find the answers in simple solutions. There is more than one correct way to go. Your choice is always the right one as long as you believe it to be so. Capricorn. Liberation may well be the key word for today. The lunar cycle in Capricorn is in the process of ending, which means that this period of self-improvement and inner questioning is also coming to an end. It is finally time to stop asking yourself so many questions and instead focus on finding the answers. It will soon be time to push ahead. Aquarius. Today is one of those days in which prosperity is much closer than you think. You will find what you are seeking, but it is up to you to take the first step towards going after that which you seek. More than likely, you are looking for solid answers to your deep and probing questions. Don't let your inquisitive mind rest until you find the answers that ring true for you.